Don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. If you're a hater, just click the X at the right of your screen. If you want the access to exclusive content, follow us over there onto Patreon. All of the links to access my content are in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all, we're going to use the deck that Heather sent us. Say thank you, Heather. We're going to go ahead and get into the message and see what it is that you need to know in this time. I feel like this deck is definitely trying to kind of gauge what it is that you need to know in regard to who you're dealing with in this time. And this is really funny. That this is the card that just randomly fell out. So I guess I do need to kind of give this like vision. I need to say it. I need to speak on it. And I guess they're telling us we kind of need to look into the situation at hand. Okay, so I did have a vision. It says prophecy that came through. So I guess I'm going to give it. All right. I was going to possibly do it later, blackout message or something of the sort. But there was a feminine energy. This lady was super old who came through. And I didn't, it was kind of PC, right? It was PC. So they had shown a vehicle. It was a silver vehicle. And there was something about 2 car seats in the back. All right. It was a silver vehicle. I guess this could be somebody's grandmother, great-grandmother. I mean, the bitch was old, okay? And she was coming through in a way where she was trying to speak to you, say something very important, or she thought it was, okay? I feel like there were a few people that were backing her up, but they didn't really show me, you know, masculine, feminine archetypes. I wasn't really paying that much attention, but I did see that I feel like it was like your home. I feel like this lady may try to come to your home or kind of catch you to speak to you. It don't look, I would say one-on-one, but it don't look one-on-one because there were like, I think 3 other, there was other people. I'm not even going to tell you a for sure number. There was other people there, but it's like whoever this is going to try to approach you on your territory. This person wants to speak to you, and her face look like she always looking like this. Okay. This is the type of energy. It says Rosalind, conservative, chastity, serious, formal. So it's a very serious, possibly aggressive older woman. Okay. She has a message that she wants to send. She wants to say something. For some of you, I did see a police officer pull up as well. But I feel like shortly after I had seen the police officer, everybody was gone. So I feel like for some of you, you may have her escorted away from you so you don't put your hands on this old ass lady. Because I feel like there's something she wants to say to you, and it's like with her coming across with this kind of face, it's almost like there may have been an air of disapproval about certain things that have gone on. But I feel like there's something very important about it. Okay, so the main card that pops out before we even get into it was Dream, Prophecy, Hint, Guidance, Oracle, Reveal, Symbolize. Dream, my lady came and found me dead and breathed such life with kisses in my lips that I revived and was an emperor. Okay, so let's see what it is that this woman is wanting to convey to you, because I feel like there's going to be an encounter pretty soon with this lady, okay? And I feel like she may legitimately be astral projecting to you. And I feel like you may have certain like boundaries that this woman can't cross, or I feel like you've made something very clear, but it's like she's still trying to get some kind, I don't know if she's trying to get a point across. Let's see. What is it that she is wanting to convey to you? What is the energy she's coming to you with? What is she trying to convey to you? Too many. I want one. What is she trying to convey to you? What is she trying to say to you? Okay. What we got? We've got appointment, engagement, marriage proposal. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. Romantic night, entanglement, sexual encounter. Okay, so For some of y'all, okay, she may have some choice words about, you know, something that you are doing or something that you're choosing in this time. And she knows that, okay, so if you're somebody with a very, very busy schedule, this person is feeling like, you know, they may have to set up some kind of appointment to communicate this to you. It's almost like, if this is somebody here who tries to call you at certain hours, they know that they're going to have to make an appointment. I feel like if this person is coming to your place of employment, it would not shock me. So for some of y'all, y'all do need to be mindful, because I definitely got the vibe that this woman is trying to come through to you and speak to you on your turf. Okay, it's something about on your turf. Okay, I'm probably going to have to pull a different card to kind of really see this, but it says time to say goodbye. It's almost given like a last-ditch effort. Okay, so maybe you've already called it quits on this person. I'm not going to read the words. I'm going to look at the pictures and go from it, okay? It says farewell, land of love, balcony, time to say goodbye, but it's looking like somebody trying to serenade in both of these pictures. Okay, so I feel like this woman is not wanting to let go of, I guess, the fairy tale or story that she was telling herself about a specific situation or how something was going to play out. Okay, I feel like she may be a little bit angry, but it's like it's back and forth. She's back and forth on whether she's angry or fearful of a situation. It's more so over the fact that this is like done, or the fact that you have removed yourself. Yeah, okay. This person is changing up their tune. I feel like we had already gotten some kind of message earlier about somebody trying to change up their tune. But it's like, what is she trying to say to you before you go? What is this? Separation. I mean, something's over. Okay, so for some of you, well, what's not sneak, you still can't trust this person. Okay, it says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. All right, so for some of y'all, you may need to be kind of mindful of that snake that you've, you know, been trying to possibly avoid or decapitate in some type of way. The snake is trying to come in this next little while, and like, I about said spread gossip and spread hate, but I would like to kind of like avoid that at all costs. Let's see, what kind of energy is she coming to you with the separation energy? Like, what is she trying to say? What's she trying to tell you? It says the Wheel of Fortune. I heard I'll be back. And then I've got Knight of Wands. So if she's been actively doing something, she knows that she's got to regroup. Okay. For some of you, I feel like you may have already kind of weighed up the pros and cons of dealing with a specific individual. And I heard you said what you said. I feel like there's going to be one, it's almost like something that is open-ended. Like I'm getting this thing coming through with something being open-ended on a relationship. For some of y'all may have decided to start a new partnership with another individual, or move on and close out old cycles. This could be somebody's damn mother coming to you. Like this is giving the ex. I heard the ex from hell. Okay, so an ex's mother. Somebody who you have talked to at some point in time. It's like they know that something is over or something's closed out, but they're still not cool with the ending, or they're not cool with the fact that they, you know, don't still have the right to speak to you or the right to come through. And they have things that they want to get off their chest. They have things they want to say. How would you feel about what this woman is trying to say to you? Okay. Messenger came out. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Wands. So I could be giving this message to a specific masculine. Okay, so if you have separated from a feminine energy and her mother had some kind of attachment, her unhealthy attachment. The mother may have had some kind of unhealthy attachment to you. This mother wants to come through and talk. They want to see that, like, I know that this is over, but can we at least work on this? You are like the best thing that this person, oh my goodness, somebody's mama is about to come through and spill the beans on somebody's new counterpart. They don't like the new counterpart. okay? And they are wanting to speak about this ending or how things have gone. Like, yes, you've moved on, you've moved forward, but, you know, if you haven't found somebody, as, you know, please come back and help us, or something like that, okay? There's something like that coming through, okay? And this could have been somebody that you, like, rushed away from. Somebody's mama is trying to come through and try to mend some kind of separation, okay? I feel like it looks like somebody's, like, inserting themselves in a situation that they have, you know, no business being in, is really what it looks like. And this could definitely be a heads up for some of you that this older female is about to try to relay a message to somebody while they're at work. Okay, to see if somebody will take the bait or take the opportunity. It feels like it is a little bit messy, the way that this person is trying to go behind the scenes and give certain messages to see if they can, you know, change the events that are going to take place in the future. Okay, things are speeding up in this time. Also heard this woman knows that there's not a lot of time left. So some of you may have already, like, this woman, I don't know if she's, like, spying on your social media or what, but in some way she has some kind of heads up on, I guess, if you're talking to other people, the people that you are dealing with, okay? For some of you, there may have been talks. If you've got a child, the child may tell certain things about your romantic life picking up, okay? Things taking off for you. For those of you who have gotten into a new connection, there's going to be a mother figure who tries to slow this down, to stop a separation from, like, really happening. And this mother figure wants an appointment to speak to you, okay? Let's see. How are they going to come through though? How are you going to feel about this? How are you going to feel about what this woman is saying to you? It's going to boost your ego. Okay, it's going to boost your ego. We've got Queen of Wands that came out along with, okay. So, for some of you, yeah, you may have told this person, like, yeah, I told them that they would never find anything better if they decided to move on or move forward. And yes, like, I did say that. But it's like, I'm not willing to get back tied into this toxic family tie, this toxic environment, whatever. I feel like you have seen something for what it is, and I feel like it's going to kind of give you a little bit of an ego boost, the fact that this person is trying to reconcile something. It's like something that may be her dead and gone, long over, not doing that again. They're trying to get you back on playing terms or decent terms with a specific individual who you dealt with in your past, okay? You could share children with this person, or this just could be somebody who they wanted their child with you, or something of that nature, okay? We've got 9 of Cups minus 6 of Cups will be 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is reconciliation. So they need a reconciliation to happen. For some of you, you've already seen all you needed to see in a specific event, and they're trying to change the way, like, they can already see things are speeding up in this time to change, like, a fate that they had seen for themselves. It's like things are changing for them, not in a favorable way. This could also be somebody has moved on. Somebody who you've dealt with has moved on to a new individual, and the family doesn't like that person. Okay, the family does not like that person, and they are actually trying to separate. Yeah, there's secrets going on behind the scenes. They're trying, like, the family doesn't like this individual. They've been kind of keeping it low key that they don't like this person, okay? Or maybe they've been saying things in the dark when this person leaves the room, you know. But it's like, yeah, no, it's because they don't fit. They don't fit. The family does not like this person. And, you know, they feel like the person is either making things harder than it has to be, or making things harder on them. And this feminine energy is wanting some kind of, like this feminine energy is about to come through on, like, a plea. Like, they don't want a certain connection to, I guess, make it to marriage, or they don't want a certain, they don't want a connection to get to the next level. Okay, so I'm definitely picking up on an older female cock blocking a relationship. Some of you need to be mindful of this, okay? Let me see. Is this your connection? Like, for those of you who are in a connection, who is this? Who is this woman cock blocking? Who is this woman cock blocking? Yeah, whoever their person is on their side. Okay, they're cock blocking the person on their side. Okay, they're wanting to give you something. They're wanting to try to coax you back in. There may be some kind of like incentive that they try to give you to come back, or incentive they try to give you to smooth over whatever, I guess, nightmare of a situation that you might have dealt with in the past. They want to open back up communication. This person is having sleepless nights over this, and this is also why they're probably astral projecting to this. They know that they did you dirty, or either they know that they did you dirty, or they know that that person did you dirty. And it's like you may have, how are they viewing you in this time? How is this person viewing you in this time? How are they viewing you? Look, they viewing you as somebody here who has, you know, options, opportunities coming in. They also know something about your career. Look, but I still got shady. So you need to be mindful of the energy that this person's coming with. They may actually see you as being a little bit shady, or they're going to view you as shady if you don't accept their offer. But how are they going to do you if you accept the offer? Because that looks like they are a shady individual as well. Okay. How are they going to do you if you accept the offer? Okay. Okay, you guys, that's where I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. If you would like to have access to the extended version of this video, go ahead and follow me onto Patreon. The link is in the description box below, or you can access the rest of this reading through the membership for YouTube. Anyways, love you guys so very much, and I'll see y'all later.